Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you.
Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you an HKS super sequential blow-off valve made by the HKS company here in Japan. HKS, of course, the famous tuning and performance company. The HKS blow-off valve, the super sequential blow-off valve, a diaphragm-type blow-off valve on a universal flange. This is the universal flange here, used with many different vehicles. This particular unit removed from a Mitsubishi Evolution, the same flange used on S14 and S15 Silviers and many other different vehicles. The particular rubber hose here and clips for the Mitsubishi Evolution, but the valve can be used in many different vehicles, and the universal blow-off valve and a universal and adjustable type. As you can see in the photos here, a few little minor marks and stains, scratches, and so forth, but in 100% working condition, good tidy order. We'll run through some closer photos. Here we have a photo of the close-up of the valve itself. A diaphragm-type blow-off valve. It has a diaphragm in this area here. The diaphragm of the HKS super sequential is pushed on by the boost pressure from below and pulled on by the intermanifold vacuum. When the two forces are enough to overcome the spring housed in this area here, then the diaphragm moves in a fluttering movement against the spring, pulling a piston, which then releases the boost pressure from the front of the valve here, called the trumpet. So the trumpet, the diaphragm, spring housing, the piston running through the center there, the nipple that goes to the inner manifold, and the main flange here. In back we have the spring tensioned by the tensioning bolt here, and then it locked in place with a little locking nut there. So in 100% good working order, the HKS super sequential blow-off valve. For the other side, you can see some stains and marks, some scratches there, other little stains and marks, but 100% good working condition, fully adjustable type with the tensioning bolt and locking nut there, fully adjustable type, good for any turbo vehicle. The back of the unit, the spring housing there, the diaphragm housing around the outside of it, nipple that goes to the inner manifold, locking nut and adjustment bolt there, the flange at the bottom, and from the front we have that very distinctive HKS look. This is the valve here that's pulled back in little sequential fluttering movements that give the valve its name, the super sequential blow-off valve its name, and that allows boost to squeeze around the front of the piston here, creating that very distinctive HKS super sequential blow-off sound. So you see the very distinctive pink piston of the HKS super sequential blow-off. And in great condition, 100% working order, as you can see there, very, very tidy. The HKS super sequential blow-off valve, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you.
In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.